We didn't have time for feelings. You worked, provided, and kept your problems to yourself. That's how we were raised. Never said sorry, just changed the subject. Bought us nice things, but affection was absent. Said I fed you and clothed you, what more do you need? But a roof isn't love, and providing isn't peace. Whole house went quiet when you walked in at night. One wrong word and the temperature changed. And the next day you acted like nothing was strange. That was your normal, so you passed on the pain. Raised by a man who was colder than stone, so you learned being strong meant suffering alone. Never saw him cry, never heard him explain, so you copied the silence and inherited pain. Mum kept the peace, swept it under the rug. Called staying together the meaning of love. Smiled for the neighbors, then cried out of sight. Looking like family mattered more than being right. You called it normal, you called it life. You called it strength just to sleep at night. But pain doesn't vanish when buried with time. It changes its face in the inherited mind. Same pain, new child, same family line. You called it your character, it's an inherited mind. That's just how I am. Like you never had a choice, but the past keeps speaking. Every time you raise your voice, same fear, New Year's still running inside. You learn how to live but forgot you're alive. You're not too old and you're not out of time. You can break every chain in the inherited mind. You call us too sensitive, we call it aware. You had all the anger, then claimed you didn't care. Never spoke about pain, so it came out as rage. Now you blame this generation for escaping the cage. You think too much, you got life too easy. You don't know struggle, you lot are too needy. But maybe we question what you had to accept. Maybe self-awareness feels like disrespect. Maybe when we set boundaries it touches a nerve, because nobody taught you what you should deserve. Same job for years while it emptied your soul. Waited for Friday just to feel in control. A drink in your hand and the television loud. Anything to avoid what you felt when it was quiet. Same paper, same channel, same fear on repeat. Anything different gets laughed from the room, because changing your mind means admitting the truth. And truth can destroy what you thought you once knew. You do what you knew, but now you know more. You don't have to pass down what was handed before. Your past can explain why you learned to survive, but it cannot excuse how you damage your life. Same pain, new child, same family line. You called it your character, it's an inherited mind. That's just how I am. Like you never had a choice, but the past keeps speaking. Every time you raise your voice, same fear, New Year's still running inside. You learn how to live but forgot you're alive. You're not too old and you're not out of time. You can break every chain in the inherited mind. I'm not saying you failed, I'm saying look back. See where love went quiet and connection went black. See the child you once were before pride took its place. Before life taught you silence and put stone in your face. You deserve to be held, you deserve to be heard. But hurt people when they don't face the source. I did my best, maybe honest and true, but your best can still leave something broken in two. Accountability doesn't erase what you gave. It means loving us enough to stop acting the same. Call up your daughter, sit down with your son. Say I didn't know better, but I see what I've done. No speech, no excuses, no turning away. Just listen for once to the words they need to say. Same pain, new child, same family line, but it ends right here with the inherited mind. That's just how I am. Doesn't have to decide who you love, who you hurt, or the life you leave behind. Same fear, New Year's, let it end tonight. You learned how to survive, now remember you're alive. You're not too old and you're not out of time. You can break every chain in the inherited mind. Same pain, no more, same chain, no more, same silence, no more. Same pain, it ends with us. Maybe strength wasn't keeping it all inside. Maybe strength is finally saying I was wrong.